Ashburn fans. Hey there, Ashburn fans. I suspect this is not working. I've got both Wi-Fi and tested today before the game with both Wi-Fi and over 4G LTE, and I'm getting 0 to 1 frames per second, which that's not good. So I will broadcast the game as usual, or attempt to, but I suspect you may or may not be able to hear my voice correctly. It's just, it's not going to work well. There's not good connectivity here in this building.
Not going to be in your way?
There's not enough bandwidth to stream anyway. I lost my microphone here, so what's going on? So I apologize, there's not a lot I can do about it. There is strong Wi-Fi signal here in the rink, but for whatever reason, the bandwidth that I can get, I'm getting between to YouTube is not good. Not getting enough bandwidth to actually get a strong signal. So tried it over Wi-Fi with VPN turned on. I tried it with over Wi-Fi with VPN turned off. Tried it over cellular with and without VPN. Just can't get a good signal. I'm not sure what it is. We're just cursed here. Hopefully the curse extends only to internet connectivity and not to hockey. Armand should be in net tonight. This morning. See Luke fishing pucks out of the net. Of course, I was tempted on figuring out how to just record this thing. I don't think I have enough storage on my phone to record a full-length game. I should start bringing my laptop to just see circumstances. Actually, I still think I probably should invest in a router with 4G. I could put it outside and with a directional antenna, beam my own internet in from the parking lot, possibly. But Zach lining the face-off. Tim and Will on wing. Bobby and Charlie on D. Bobby gets it, hands it off to Charlie. Charlie up to Will, who touches it, doesn't control it, sends it around the board, so Charlie will pick up, back off the board, tries to get it to Tim, and Tri-City gets in there. Bobby taps it away from him, lets Charlie pick it up off the boards. Coming through center ice, hands it off to Will, waiting at point, who sends it around the boards. Tim up to Zach, getting hit at near side of the point. Tri-City tries a long pass across the ice and misses reception. They head to the bench. Charlie picks it up, tries to send it up to Brody coming off the bench, and it got intercepted by Tri-City. Mason sends it around the boards to Tim. Tim, long pass up to Brody, gets past him, and all the way down will be icing call. Play will stop. Kyle and Mason out on D. Shane, Paul, and Brody on offense. Shane lines up for the faceoff. Armand in net. Just under a minute, or just over a minute played now. Mason sends it around, past Brody. Nice centering pass by Tri-City. They just got one stick on it, and that was enough. But went right through. So Shane I believe. Yeah, that's Shane battling the corner. Mason behind him. Ends up coming up to Brody, who ends up sending it all the way down to the far side goalie. He's going to pass it off to his player. They're going to do a nice job moving it through the center. Well, no, they actually tried to do a nice pass and then missed it. Mason gets it, dumps it, heads to the bench. Tri-City backhands it, sends it back along the boards to no one. That should be a nice in call, I believe. And it is. 13 minutes, 17 seconds left in the first period. We'll bring it back down to the other side. Brian takes face off. It's, I think, first time at this game I see Jack and Joey out there. Spencer and Charlie, I think, is out there on D. Jack gets it. Lines it right up in the slot, and then as he was winding up for the shot, he just skated past the puck. So busy looking at where he was going to hit it, I think. Tri-City, nice centering pass right into the slot. We got it away from him. Jack back. Charlie up to Jack. Jack backhands it up. Ends up getting knocked back to Brian, who will take it all the way back behind the net. Skating backwards, it looks like I'm not sure he knew where the puck was. Got it. He picked it up, sends it back the other direction. Jack will battle in the corner along the boards. Tri-City flicks it around the boards to their player, who will send it long up to Spencer. Try to send it off the boards back in the other direction, where we didn't actually have anyone. Tri-City, long pass. Charlie stops it. I don't even know if it was a pass. They just try to send it towards the net. Joey, I think it was supposed to be a shot. It was wide, or at least passed through the slot. Tri-City comes back around. Zach putting some pressure on in the corner. It's going to come up. Shane. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Tim. Sweeping up. I saw that 3 and the 5. My brain didn't parse it right. 53, 35, you know. Tim, Zach. Spencer waiting at the point. Sends it back to Tim. Tim lines up. Tries to shoot. Tri-City got a stick on it. Zach gloves it out of the air. And finally got around to printing out a sheet of all of the hand signals from the referees so that I could bring it with me, and then I forgot to bring it with me. Tim and Will on wing, Zach and Faith for the face-off. Tries to send it hard off the boards back where Kyle picks it up. He tries to send it, but they get there right and interfere with him. I think that was Bobby passed it up to Zach. Zach tries to get a shot off someone's stick into the safety net. Play will stop. Now, referee just sends back here for a fresh puck, since I guess there was no one there. It must have gone over the glass. Oh. Shane lines up for the face-off. Paul and Brody out there with him. Brody taps it back to Bobby, who sends it back behind the net. Tri-City. Kyle sends it up. They send it to Kyle. All right, Tri-City's going to try that again. Also, again, passes it to Kyle. Brody picks it up around the spot. Kyle, shot. Goalie will catch and hold. With 5 seconds left in the first period. Still 0-0. Brian will take the next face-off. Joey and Landon out on wing. A little bit of a line changing, changed lines here this morning. Coach is always trying to tweak things, I guess. Eagles skate right through, dump it behind Armand's net. I think that's Charlie picking it up. and single-handedly skating through, and that's gonna Joey. He passed a little long to Joey, who ended up crossing the blue line. It's the icing. I'm sorry, not icing. Offsides. I misspoke. I guess call it intentional offsides. Move it to the center. I think that's what that means. Brian took the face off, got Joey, picked it up right after. They're scrambling along the boards, both the two of them with 3 Tri-City players who managed to get it away. Now they have to get past Charlie. He gets to the blue line and dumps it. Charlie and Brian both. There's Charlie up to Landon. Landon getting pushed on the boards. Charlie and Brian both scrambling. Brian gets close to the blue line and dumps it to the corner. He hits to the bench, I think. Comes back to Charlie in center ice. Charlie past Zach. Charlie again, up to Will this time. Will drives in, across to Zach, shoots, and it finds the net, and we will be up by 1. Nice job. Perfect play with a 2-on-1 breakaway. Goalie's lined up, hands it off to the back door, and just find that top shelf. Yeah, I see the comment from Jamie. Hey Dan, thanks for the stream. I don't think it's working yet. Yeah, I think it's not working. I'm trying. I'm gonna keep broadcasting, but there's no connectivity here. Maybe what I should do is try to see if I can just record the game. I'll upload it later. Yeah, I have. Here. Yeah, I probably have just barely enough internet to send comments through. I did see Jamie's comment, so I guess I'm connected. I'm gonna put in the comments here.